Now we move on to our next speaker, Dr. Vidya Raja. She is an educationist, Carnatic performing artist, and a researcher. She has served as mathematics teacher in secondary level for over a decade, and also as professor of music in Department of Performing Arts at the university level. She's currently the director of Sangyan Music Academy in Bengaluru. She is a gold medalist and a distinction holder, has obtained her Sangeet Shiromani PG diplomas, MA, MPhil, PhD in Carnatic vocal music. Her doctoral thesis is the impact of Indian music training on mathematical achievement in children. Extremely interesting, and I look forward to hearing you. She is awarded Senior Research Fellowship from Ministry of Culture, Government of India for her experimental research. She has also explored the possibilities of music as a therapy. Her current research interests are in art integration into the curriculum, again imperative, for which she has curated teacher workshops in schools. So over to you, Dr. Vidya.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rupa. And I first like to thank Center for Soft Power for having invited me to speak on this topic of so much relevance to Indian society today. Now, I would primarily be talking about early childhood music education because my work has been with this age group. You know, the brain activity in this early childhood, the first decade of in a child's life, has the neurons, the density of the neurons or the synaptic density that is, is quite dense compared to adults, you know, and the experiences that we provide to children during this first decade is of utmost importance because once an experience is gained, it is after this age that the brain decides whether a particular experience needs to be retained and goes into a permanent list. So it's very important that we provide inputs and experiences that goes into cognitive development during this age group. Now, coming to when I say music is going to impact cognitive abilities or mathematical ability, one might perceive it to be some kind of a magical potion. But it does not say. Research and evidence has shown that the extent of music training that one undergoes and for how many years of music training, whether it is just passive listening or active participation, whether the child has taken up an instrumental music as, you know, which has something more to contribute than vocal music, and rhythmic or percussion instruments, all these define how much of impact it has on the child's brain. Now, let me come to mathematics in Indian music. I don't have to say anything because there's so much of mathematical concept, you know, woven into the weft and warp of Indian music, starting from basic lessons right up to, you know, improvisation and advanced music levels. The best part about something I want to bring out here is that the child is learning all these permutation, combination, sequences, series, progressions, without actually realizing that so much of activity, the background processing is happening in the brain while the child actually enjoys this leisure activity in the forefront without having to undergo a stress of learning a concept called progressions, you know, which is quite fearful, which being a maths teacher, I have seen how much of fear and anxiety a particular mathematical concept can cause in children in schools. And coming now to my research work. My research work was with children who were in the first grade, second and the third grade, who were given a music intervention, Carnatic music intervention. A test was taken before music intervention, and for a whole academic year, I've done 2 studies. One of them has music intervention was given in the form of basic lessons to children for a whole academic year. And another study for 2, it was a longitudinal study for 2 complete years to see how much. And both the studies have found that there has been a positive, statistically significant improvement in mathematical ability in children who have undergone music intervention, which is so wonderful to know. And what research I have done is just the tip of the iceberg, and there's so much more studies that can go on to explore cognitive interventions. With respect to instrumental music, it's a little practical to actually organize so many instruments to train in a large group of setup of students. In a school setup, it is difficult. So vocal music was fairly simpler than that. Now, Now, after conducting the music research, what makes me happy is that I started off with the schools not having a music teacher, because I wanted a clean slate to test my intervention is working. And therefore, I chose schools which did not have music as a subject being taught, and they had no previous learning of music. But I came out after the moment my intervention and research phase was over. The school management immediately appointed a music teacher, which makes me immensely happy that at least in the schools I worked, it was possible to create that sort of an awareness for the importance of music. First of all, before the status of music being elevated to from extracurricular to curricular, first of all, the teaching of music is the first step that we have to look at as far as in the academic setup that is there. Now, coming to mathematics as a subject in schools. Now, it is definitely seen as a subject of fear. And, it is not that if the teachers just a biased look at the student that he or she is wrong can bar the child, and then she can develop a sort of a hate for the subject. Just a look, it need not be a teaching methodology that can affect. So here I would like to stress on the importance of how a teacher's role and training of music teachers and teachers to be able to sensitize now to tap musical intelligence of Howard Gardner from students who have musical intelligence, and try to cater to teach them using such concepts of mathematics into students who can grasp with musical intelligence. Now, when I was in a school in Delhi, we had conducted a music math mela where we had used mathematical concept of LCM was taught beautifully by just rhythms of different beats. And today, if we go on higher, the Avadana Pallavis are actually if the LCM of the two lands in the sum, you see, so such a beautiful concept. It's a simple concept of LCM can be brought out. And many traditionalists might actually tell me that it is music should be learned for the sake of music alone and not for any other side effects of music. But I differ at this point to say that initially if music has such a lovely transfer of learning that is being done to other subjects, why not access this beautiful side effect of music to initialize students to join music? And probably, they are not going to just go into better math, but probably grow into a polymath for all you know. So I'm sure we need to give that opportunity, and insist that there should be, we are actually creating a very fertile substratum for the children to comprehend difficult tasks. The corpus callosum is going to become wider. According to fMRI scans, the corpus callosum of musicians are wider, and so there's a transfer of learning happening between the left and right brain faster. And so it is so wonderful that we should give music for all and not music just for the talented few. In most schools, it is the music students who just go and join in the choir or participate in the competition because they are the talented lot who has the ability or musical aptitude. But I think at the primary level, music should be open to all students, irrespective of whether they are able to sing or not, and it's their it is the right for them to get this benefit, wonderful benefit that music is able to bring into children, and Regarding, I'm so happy that now that the national curriculum framework has made art integration compulsory in schools. In school curriculum is a big step that has happened, and there is comprehensive evaluation that has been set up, so that, and I think few lesson plans have also been laid out for the teachers to be able to integrate art into main teaching of other subjects. Now, in my experience, when I conducted and curated the art integration workshops in schools for teachers, they seem to be familiar with a lot of art, but could not actually, be able to. Yeah, sure. They could not actually, relate which concept of that craft could be used. So in such cases, experts in the field of art and in teaching of subjects can actually contribute to this big knowledge bank, where teachers can plan out lesson plans to be able to implement better teaching methodologies for their children. And using, there is so much resources available for art integration today, and there's so many concepts in music which can be taught. And in this, I would like to say that, the music teachers and the subject teachers need to work in collaboration, and not, aloof from each other, and they should try to complement each other as far as their subject knowledge is concerned, and go in parallel, so that the concept is reinstated. The teacher teaches the concept and it is again reinforced in the music class, or vice versa, or in another class. So actually departmental parochialism amongst departments in school will end with such an approach, and it will rather become a very child-centric approach, which I'm looking forward to. So it is not very far when the day will come when music is going to no more be considered as an extracurricular, but a very, very major core subject, and that day is not too far, and I'm going to be there to see that.
Thank you,
so
Dr.
much.
Vidya. Thank you so much for
you.
your insights. And very true, there is definitely an organic link between math and music. And I see it as the collection of notes in music versus the collection of numbers. Both need the abstract thinking. It needs a certain pattern of organizing the thoughts to be relevant and to reach the required level. So yes, we endorse your views and hope that the new education policy of the 2019, when it's really implemented, we'll see a lot of changes of such flexi learning techniques, so that the teachers who would like to experiment on these kind of ideas can do so without an issue from the central level. Thank you so much,